Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. We're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're also on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Hey, I just wanted to climb on here and just show you what Joey and I found in our little about town. We went to a couple of flea markets and a thrift store, and I just thought I'd show you what we found. So I thought that'd be fun. And I also wanted to give you a couple of updates. I told you in a previous video that we had just watched this wonderful movie, but I could not remember the name of it. So I looked it up, and it is such a good movie if you get a chance. I can't remember where it's streaming, but it's on like Netflix or Prime or something like that. And it's called A Million Miles Away. And it's about this boy's dream to be an astronaut. Oh, it's so good. I hope you get to watch it. And then also I wanted to show you these little things here. These are from my zinnias. Let me move that out of the way so you can maybe see a little bit better. These are from my zinnias. I love them, and I have them in a big vase, you know, so as my zinnias petals drop, I put these in a vase, and then like these, as they drop, I'll save those and plant next year, because I don't know if these are the seeds, or I don't know if those are the seeds or not. I'll have to look and see, but if so, I'll save them. I've got a little envelope I'm saving them in. Anyways, aren't they pretty? They're so pretty for fall, like sitting around for fall. So I wanted to show you those in case you have zinnias. You can dry those out. They're so pretty. Well, I went to a thrift store. I think I mentioned this to you while I was setting up for the workshops, and I grabbed some books to use as the book cradle to punch hole, you know, to use the awl to punch holes in. And the thrift store that I went to had books 12 for $1, and I had forgotten that I had gotten this one. It's really neat. It's raised. I haven't even looked at it yet. It's raised, and it almost looks like they hand painted this or somehow, because if you look right here, there's a little bit off. See that? A little bit how it's done like that. It's in great shape for being as old as it is. 1923. Isn't this pretty? I don't know if you can see it. Rolla, Missouri. Look at the pictures. Pretty. What is this? What is this? Oh, I guess that's what that is. Rolla, Missouri. I thought that was the name of, like, the school name. Oh, it's the Missouri School of Mines. I don't know if you can see that. Missouri School of Mines. Mining. Look at these pictures. Let's see if I can go down just a little bit closer. They're fun oval shapes. Associate Professor of Civil Engineering and Student Advisor. This guy is Instructor in Military Science and Tactics. Wow. That's a neat find. I mean, golly, for, let's see, 12, be 10, be, what is it, 8 cents each or something like that? Fun pictures. Look at the little teeny ones here. I like the long pictures like that. That's neat. The athletic department. Look at these uniforms. Oh my gosh, I love it. Here's the Westminster game. Arkansas Aggies. Drury. James Milliken. I have to look these up to see where they're at. I don't know. Basketball. Look at those pretty snappy outfits. Track. Not too awfully different. Wrestling. Boxing. Frats. So it's an all boys school, it looks like. Men's school, boys school, college. I guess in mining that would probably make sense for the day. Oh, and here's the ads. Let's look at those. Nothing yet that's... Oh, that's pretty neat. Burger Engraving Company. Kansas City. And then Milady is sure to be pleased if you buy the gift from A.L. Caps. Okay. Yeah, this is a really fun book. It's going to take me a little while to cut into it if I do that. Just because, I don't know, there's a lot of history there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of a neat book. I think my son-in-law would enjoy that. I'm going to set that aside here. Oh, okay, so I got this little, I don't know, cosmetic bag or whatever. I don't know why I love these little bags to put things in. It was $3.95 and then 75% off. So I got it for just under, probably about 78 cents or something like that. And I love it. I'm going to find something to put in it. Earrings or something here on the desk. I love it so much. Excuse the reach. Pull some things over here. I got this vintage velvet ribbon, black, which would be great with anything. Christmas will be really pretty to use that. That was 50 cents. And this was in the same booth. This vintage Grosgain, you can see it's turned. Color is turned. Look at that. It has rust on it. And it's a really silky Grosgain. It's not that real heavy, thick. It's very movable. 50 cents. That was fun. Isn't this neat? I think I told you I collect vintage wedding cake toppers. That's a cute one. It'd be nice to have. I did buy a cake topper for $3 and something. I couldn't even believe it. But I left it in the kitchen. So I'll have to show you that another time. But isn't that pretty? That's sweet. Look at this guy's hair. I almost would think of that as a pompadour. I don't know. But look how happy. So sweet. So sweet. And then this was also at a thrift store for $1, this whole pack, and it was in another cellophane. And then I saw this Mary Mushroom Designer recipe card and cover set, but you couldn't see what was what was inside. But I thought, I don't know, it feels like that could be what is inside. So it's these protector sheets and then these wonderful recipe cards. Isn't that fun? 1979. It's sold by Sears Roebuck, the Sears company. And then these must have just been a toss-in. Let the countryside and everything in it rejoice. First Chronicles 16:32. That's neat. Bless this garden. So it has, you remember these where oh yeah, it looks like this one's been open. Where you can make your own recipe box. It has the labels on it up here. I wonder if they're all the same. Nope, they're different. No, are they all the same? Oh yeah, they're all the same. But those will be fun to use in a journal and also to tuck into a letter or something to send somebody. But this, what a find. I love that. Love it. Okay. $1 for that, brother. And then Joey found this one at a thrift store for 50 cents. It's Le Petit Prince Educational Edition. And it's in French. He thought it would be fun for me to use. I was going to see if I could find a copyright. I don't see copyright. Oh, there it is, 1946. Ooh, the pages are really thin and buttery. They're a little bit glossy, so I wonder how that will take coffee dyeing. Does it have any pictures? I have a few pictures. I don't know what any of it means. It's a school book of some sort, reading book. It's kind of neat. Thank you, Joey. And then I found this for $1. It's not open yet. Foil letterhead, 40 sheets. And I thought it would be fun in a Christmas journal, you know, to fold in half and use that in a Christmas journal as some writing pages. Okay. I got this for $1. And it's not creased. Kansas City Mo. Must have been like a, well, it looks like it's out of a book. So this, it must have been one of those really long books. But you know what I thought? I thought it would be pretty as a cover, an autumn cover for a fall journal. I thought the colors were neat. So I thought that was a neat find. I'll have to read the back and see what it is. Oops, sorry about that. Read the back and see what it is. And then this was $1. Let's see what all, I haven't gone through it yet. See what all's in it. That's fun. It's neat. It's a very, very, very light pink. Huh, I wonder, oh, maybe these were like clasps, you know, where it would be maybe on the front of a robe. And it would loop over the button. Oh, there's a white one. Maybe that one was the top. You know what I mean? Like you would have your button here and this would loop over it. Maybe that's what those are. It's kind of fun. I'll definitely figure out. That would be good as a journal closure, you know. These are neat. That's neat. Those will be fun to put on like pockets or something. That's pretty. More of those. Sweet little piece of lace will go nice on a journal card or pocket. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Little crocheted heart. 2 little butterflies. It's fun. Oh, more crocheted hearts. Super neat. What is this? Oh, here's another butterfly. Oh, look how cute when it's cut apart. That's fun. And then some more of those. So it looks like what they did is kind of what I do and take sometimes some lace or what, or doily or what have you and cut it apart. Okay, that's really neat. I love those, and they're super soft. I think that was a good find. Fun find. Fun find. And these are really neat. It was kind of an interesting, I got this there and the bag I'm getting ready to show you, and these things there. This little flea market that Joey and I used to go to in another little town, the last time we were there was the last day they were open, and the owner said, yeah, we sold it to somebody and they're going to make a furniture store, like a used furniture store out of it. And I was like, oh, I just hate to hear that. I mean, that's fine, but I loved going to this little flea market. Well, we were out dinking around yesterday and it had a big sale sign out, and I said, oh, maybe we'll just drop in. And I did, and the whole place is a flea market. So I asked the lady who's the new owner, and she said, yeah, we just made it a flea market and we have some furniture. So I was like, oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Well, it's not all furniture anymore like it was going to be. So, okay, look at this bag. This entire bag, I thought we could go through it together. $2. The lady, the owner that was there checking me out, she said, oh my gosh, I didn't see that. That is such a find. She said she would have bought it, of course, if she had seen it. Isn't this something? Okay, so let's see, because even if it's just pieces, I don't want to ruin anything here. So she said, I thought even if these are just pieces, I'll use them. So let's look at them. Okay, so I'll definitely use these. I can use this as a border. It's a flower. I don't know if you can see that. It's a flower pot. Okay. This one. We see a lot of these, don't we? These are good to cut and to just use as just things on top of, to layer. I love this kind of crochet, this thin, flat. That's a really fun one. That's fun too. Very aged, lots of aging. Here's another one of those. That's neat. Kind of a pinwheel. Oh, this must have been like maybe a dresser. This might have been the dresser. And then these, maybe the nightstand where the lamps, set on those, maybe. Or a dressing table. That could have gone on a dressing table. Oh, this one is really... That looks like the same pattern, but I don't know what happened to this, but the color is amazing. It's all different colors. I don't know what has happened to it, but I like it. It doesn't look bleached. It looks like it got maybe washed with something burnt orange, or I don't know. It's neat. This one, I like that. That's pretty. That might go in my collection to put on the table. I like to dress the table sometimes. Oh, this may go with it. This is a great size for a journal. That's a great size for a journal. To go wrap around the spine. Set that over here. Oh my gosh, another one. Is this another one? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Those are going to be really cool. Oh, and then here's another one of these. This is a great size for a journal cover. Wow. Love it. Oh, and here's another one of those. Okay. Where's that at? I don't know why I'm keeping them together, but I haven't done anything with these at all. Just opening them. And I like this. This is that flat again. And you could easily snip through if you wanted to. There's that again. It's nice. Wow, look at all of these. I'll have a journal, a spine cover for every journal from here on out almost. Now this is very delicate. Isn't that neat? I mean, it's aged for sure, but it's really neat. And look at all these little flowers. You could individually use those. You could use these. Beautiful. Oh, this is a another flower pot. This is the little one to that first one we saw. These are always fun with the cotton in the middle, the gauze or cotton in the middle. Very ruffly. Imagine you put, had your lamp on that. Be very pretty. These, if I were to use them, I would just cut pieces and use them. Kind of pull them apart like that to use it. Well, I got to tell you, when I saw $2, I just thought they were scraps. I mean, I thought they were going to all have holes in them and things like that. I didn't realize they were all, so far, all whole. That's another one that's one of those that's very flat. You could easily, take apart and use each piece. That's pretty. I think we had another one of those. This is neat too. These are not my favorite. I have used them though. They're a thicker, almost like a cotton crochet. It has the teardrop almost. I don't know what you call it, but maybe they're like feathers or something. I haven't quite figured out what to do with them. I use them, but I don't know if I'm super successful in using them. Here's one that would go, on an end table or such. And maybe this is, nope, I don't know what that is. Oh, this is, wow, that's big that's another cotton crocheted. I love this. It's very pretty. It's super soft, very old. So I could see paring this down and using it in a journal, trimming it back to here, maybe, and using that in a journal. Look at this yummy color. This was probably a dresser scarf. Some threads. Yeah, a long dresser scarf, probably. Or maybe on a console of some sort. This is a great color. This would definitely be one that I would use because I'm not crazy about I'm not crazy about it all as one. This is a really neat pattern though. We'll see. And then last, so my seeds, is another one of these. Wow. What a find. I am super pumped about that. I'm going to launder them. They do have a kind of a odor in the sense that they've been stored for a long time, and probably could use a little freshening up. They don't have a bad odor. They just have, just a long stored, I'm sure they've been in someone's chest or something like that. One of their drawers of their buffet cabinets or something. So lots of fun. This one is just so beautiful. I'll probably put them in a laundry bag to launder them because some of them are very delicate. They feel sturdy, like they're in great shape. Whoever had them took really good care of them for the most part. There's a few stains, but as far as they're not falling apart, maybe a little bit here and there, but other than that, oh, I just noticed this one's two-toned. It's kind of white and then a beige on the end. And then that one. Wow. I am super happy with that. Well, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with me and going through our little finds from yesterday's shopping. And we had a great time. We didn't take very long because, Neither one of us wanted to be out late. We wanted to get home and have time for a nap. So, but we did find some fun things, and I don't think Joey found a thing, but he's always bringing stuff to me, like this little book. He's always bringing me stuff. He's like, what about this? I think you would like that. So, sweet. Well, thanks for hanging, everybody. And don't forget, we pray blessings over you, and we want you to know you're so loved. And we'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye-bye.